Okay. Can you guys hear me now?
Yep.
Okay. That was unfortunate. I was talking to myself. Um, next, yeah. Let me see. So where we left off, you guys were going from Kintargo, and you went through White Rock on the trail of a caravan of slavers that had left Kintargo, probably a day or two ahead of you. You guys went to White Rock, and the mayor, well, not the mayor, some person that is pretty well off in a mansion-esque area house, mentioned that you guys were pointing out from Incantargo that this person had some information about the mines, and he actually previously owned the mines about 10 years ago. He closed the mines down. He said that it was unfruitful, that it's had its yield. He did give you the location of the quarry, which you guys followed and continued on path. You went up the mountain, you crested over to the quarry. Into the rock quarry itself, there's like a huge spiral downward sort of trail to the bottom of the quarry. You guys found a tunnel going into the quarry itself. Within there, you came upon this pretty big, vast room where there was this shadow giant, this gray-skinned giant with shadows wisping off of him, along with a bear that had similar sort of shade properties to him. After a lucky disintegration spell, which we sort of played wrong, turned the bear into ash as the fighter used a reach weapon, a chain with some type of piercing end to it. Pierced, I believe, as Kuba pulled him towards him and started fighting him. The battle sort of circumvented this area as the giant was pretty intelligent and started moving away from the trees. Once he noticed that the trees were absorbing damage, he was sort of circumventing the area. You guys are following him, but due to numerous wounds, the giant succumbed to his injuries and fell to the ground, and that's where we left off. Do you guys remember that? It's been like 2 months.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, still good.
Sure.
Sure, all fresh in the memory. So
Who am I playing?
Here you guys are.
Again?
Exactly. As soon as there's a big thunk as the giant falls down to the ground, his body lies are still. The wisps of sort of like these dark wisps of smoke, more like shadow themselves, stop coalescing from him and sort of settle and then dissipate as he lies on the ground. You guys are in this pit where there's 4 pits, and there are about maybe 30 to 40 bodies within these pits. You see a hand jut out from underneath the pit itself. They have this crosshatch cage on top. A hand juts out near Boaz. As you hear, you start looking at your surroundings, start hearing sobbing, and you see him murmuring, and help us before the more comes. Get us out of here. What do you guys want to do?
Release them all so that they can get the attention of whoever's chasing them.
No one is chasing.
Thus they'll be distracted. Oh no, there are more coming. They say more are coming.
Yeah.
So we're gonna release them all.
Okay.
And then they have to defend themselves.
Okay. As you're grabbing the first cage open, trying to fling this it's rickety bamboo woven together. It's not too much of a threat. But there are some boulders on the edges, keeping them in place so that these people don't just push it off. You're easily to move the boulders around. You start lifting this hatch off. When an arrow sinks right through, grazing Boaz, sinks into the pit as you see one of this guy as the blood spurts off, and a hail of arrow comes out. We're gonna start rolling from there. You see, let me put these guys on the map so you guys can see where they are. Now, unfortunately, this map is not drawn to scale well. They are 30 feet up in this area, but this area is big enough for both these creatures that are, humanoid size, 8 feet tall, or less than 8, probably like 6 feet tall. And you see that they have their bows cocked and they're raining arrows down at the party right now. As that is happening, you hear the ground start rumbling as 4, 3, you can't tell how many giants come from the passage in the west. There's this cave entrance where they're ducking through and they're coming through. Unfortunately, like the image itself didn't draw it correctly either. But you find yourselves in a crossfire, and these giants are coming through the cave. So let's go and start rolling initiative.
You also have the habit of making monsters bigger than their actual squares.
Yeah, just to simulate reach. So their physicalness is within that box, but their reach extends out. Sort of gives you an idea of how far they could go. Just so you don't waltz into them and expect anything. We're gonna start with one of the archers on top. This guy up here, he's like a gnoll archer, has his arrows cocked. He starts yapping as he is going to fire down at the party. He can't see Razmi, so he is going to aim at Finwick. That is a... Oh, man, they don't show the icon.
Dark in here, right?
It is. So what's your lighting situation? You guys don't have any lights from what I understand, right?
Razmi can see in the dark.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure all you guys have either low light.
Yeah, I got low light.
There was a light source. Let me see. I put one here. Very low light source. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so there's 2 light sources in this room, but keeping it pretty dim. The light sources themselves are not bright. Well, let me see. Yeah, it is like a normal torchlight on the wall to the north, and then one near like a brazier up on the ceiling up here. So there is light in this pit area. The prisoners and slaves were not in darkness. To give them some sort of ease, there were some lighting available. So that is a gnoll aiming at Finwick. That is a 19 on the sorry, 33 to hit, doing 23 points of damage and a miss.
You're immune,
his
Finwick,
third
because the game's paused.
there we go. The gnoll is going to aid his friend next to him, pointing at Finwick, saying, yeah, screeching something in a language. You're thinking they're maybe going to concentrate fire on Finwick. That's it for his turn. Boaz, this slave in the ground beneath you is like spurting blood out, spraying onto the floor where you're on your feet from the air that came up there. What do you want to do?
Is he dying?
Yeah, dying. Near dead. He's being held by the person next to him. Everything is in utter shock. They're all in confusion right now. They just see a bolt coming down and hit one of the guys.
Okay. So how many people are down there?
There's 10. Let's say 10 in each pit.
10 in each pit. Okay.
Mm-hmm. These most of the pits are 5 feet by 10 feet. This one here is 10 by 10.
And I'm not sure if I got it. You said that he's bleeding or dying, or?
You take a quick look. He's being supported by the person next to him. He has his hand on his neck. You see this big arrow, pretty beefy arrow in him. He seems conscious. He hasn't passed out yet, but yeah.
Okay. I produced.
You could use a health check if you want to see his status.
No, I'm not gonna waste action on that.
Okay.
I'll pop up.
Okay,
yeah, some berries in his hands. Eat it, and
you drop
then
berries down there. Yeah, okay. You say eat it. He's like looking at you, and it's not his turn, but yeah, but he'll try.
who's it? Yeah. And then let me see. I'll go ahead. Now this all happened like right after the one battle.
Yeah. Yep.
So my aura should still be up then. No,
The what?
my aura is still up.
Yeah, yeah. Go and put your aura up. It's still. Yeah.
Okay. Let me see. I will. So my party and that one guy who got hit is immune from like drifting pollen. Who's around?
There's how many people do you exclude?
I can exclude up to. Let's see, where's that action at?
Because there's 10 in the pit, right in front of you.
They'll just sneeze. That's fine. They're not gonna die.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. You exclude the party, and then everybody else starts coughing, and except for the person that got hit. Yep.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
The guy helping him.
Mhm.
All right. So I will go ahead and move. Okay. I'll do this. I will. Where's my attack now? Man, I've lost track of how I. There we go.
Okay.
So I will. How far can I see? He's 30 feet. Basically, I should be able to hit all three. At least these two guys, if not all three.
With your pollen?
No, the flying flame.
Oh,
this
okay.
guy has to do a pollen first off. Actually, have him do a saving throw.
Okay.
The one directly in front of me.
Yep. That is a fortitude save.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Oh,
Failed.
he rolled low. Okay.
So actually,
That is a
22?
no. It's not a crit fail. It's just a fail. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. And then the flying flame will go. I think I can hit all three of them. 30 feet might.
Each creature passes.
Yeah. So I think I think I'll be able to hit both the corners.
You can hit 2 of them.
Okay. I hit those 2.
Okay. So it's a reflex saving throw.
Yep.
Okay, one gets a
Failure.
27, and the one behind him gets a 27. So.
Okay. This is the damage.
Okay.
Okay. And
Okay,
the guy closest to me should have a weakness to fire because he's in my aura. But
yeah, it did a 30. It did 38 to him. So yeah.
Okay. Perfect.
That's calculated automatically. Cool.
Okay. And where's my dog at? Oh, there he is.
Your dog is. Yep.
Right there.
Oh. Okay. Let me.
Actually, I have problem over here. Okay, good.
Okay. He is. Dazed and sickened. Okay. And okay, your dog moves up. Great. That's it. Okay.
Oh, but I just make sure the fruit I gave him was like something really easy to just swallow or jam down his throat.
Okay. We'll do that at the end of your turn. He takes it. He's looking at you quizzically. He has some type of like berries. He's like, You see his face sort of relax, and he pulls out the bolt and it starts sealing up. He looks to be okay. Yeah, if not full health. He doesn't have much to begin with. Okay.
Okay. That's it.
Great. This guy is going to shoot at Finwick. That is a horrible roll. And the second attack is not much better. And he does all 3 attacks at Fenwick. That is a natural 20. Okay. Doing 43 points of damage as a arrow slams into your side. You start... Yeah, that's not fun. That's the end of his turn. Razmi, you're in the shadows. You don't think anyone's noticed you yet.
Um, I'm gonna move up to here.
Okay. Are you sneaking or just moving?
I think I'm just moving because I think I'm gonna target this guy up here as my hunted target.
Okay.
And then I'm going to double shoot him.
Sweet. That's a miss. Oh, that was almost a 20. That was a miss as well. I saw it right on the 20,
That's
so I
it.
just decided to go to 2. Okay.
3D dice are
that's it.
liars, and we should just turn them off.
The one behind the lax giant over here scooches around, starts rumbling through. He starts getting to about
Saving throw, please.
here. Okay.
Saving throw.
Yep. Rolling that. That is a success.
Okay.
Attack him off,
You
sure.
notice that he didn't. Actually, sorry. Let me go. He has reach. So he would go to as close to. Yeah, right about there. Sorry. He takes a few steps, just 2 steps on his part. He's lumbering huge. As he steps over there, you see he doesn't really even take care of the prison he's on. His feet actually sink through, squashing. You hear all this screaming as you see his feet go down to his kneecap, as both of them are on the square. He's squishing them. Without a care in the world, he is going to attack. Let's see. I'm gonna pull you guys up. Whoever's in range. Fenwick. He's gonna slam his club at you. That is a miss, and the next one is a miss as well. Okay. One comes clambering out from where the other one came in through. They're starting to get a little cramped. Moves to here and is going to attack the dog.
Saving throw, please.
Okay. Thank you. I keep on forgetting that. That is a 24. Which is
Cool.
a
Dazzle the second.
failure. Yep. He's going to try to hit Brandy with a strike. What is this? Saving throw is 24. He got a... Oh, okay. Wow, that's weird. The concealed happened before the attack did.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah. I'm used to it being the other way around. This is success as well, but it's a hit on Brandy, doing 27 points of damage.
Wait, hold on. He missed the first time, though, right?
He missed the first time.
The second time hit?
Yes.
That was with the -5?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. How much damage? 27? Okay.
Yeah. This guy is going to move up here, attack Brandy. He is going going to do a.
Saving throw, please.
He already had it in the very beginning.
Oh, okay, got it.
But why did it not roll his? Yeah, let me take a look at that. Let me do a roll 1d20 for the concealment. Oh, you know, I think that it might have gone on the tree instead. That's a hit, but it was a critical. Yeah. This can be the crit damage, and then I'll figure out what happened with that. So 40 to Brandy. And he's going to attack Brandy once again. Second attack.
You leave the
That's a
dog alone.
natural 20.
Everyone's attacking the dog. Alright,
56.
Bandit goes down.
Let me... Okay, let me move him temporarily while I get rid of this tree over here. Because I think it happened on the tree and not him. Okay, let me get the debuffs on him now. That's a sickened one. And dazzled. I don't think the sickened one would have changed anything on that outcome either. Yeah, he got a 41 on the die. Brandy goes down.
Yep. Brandy!
Okay. This guy runs up over here, crashing into the jail. Or the prison itself. He is going to attack you.
Saving throw.
This Boaz. Okay. That is a fortitude. 31. What is that?
30.
Yeah, so he succeeds. So the only one not affected is the one on the bottom right, correct?
What do you mean?
I think all the other ones failed. All of them are sickened except for the bottom right.
And I think the one on top.
Okay. Oh, and the one on top. Okay, you're right. So he's gonna try attacking you. You are flanked right now. It should take that into account. That is a miss for his first attack. The second attack is a... Oh my gosh. Doesn't matter. Kuba! All these giants are clambering through this cavern wall, crashing into the prison cells. What do? There's no archers above you. About 50 feet above. Okay, you move up. I don't know if you're muted or if you're not talking, but we don't hear anything. Oh, that's it. Your turn's done. I guess. You moved, you raged, and you raised the shield. Is that right? Can't hear you if you're talking. We'll go with that. Finwick. This arrow's protruding out of your chest.
Hello?
Yep, we hear you now, Gary.
Okay. Ray Shield, move there. Checking if they have
Enrage.
AOs.
They don't. You don't see any reaction from them. They seem to be focused on Boaz.
Then I flurry of blows.
Oh, so is rage free?
Target.
Oh,
with the
were you-
update, normal barbarians. As soon as the fight starts, rage starts.
okay. You can't target him.
No, I was having an issue, but I got it now.
Okay.
So first flurry.
Ooh, that's a bite. A good hit. 26.
Second
Sizable
flurry
damage.
will miss. And let's roll 1d4. 4 rounds.
4 turns. Okay.
Now that's me.
Okay. Finwick, your turn. You see Kuba just run into the fray.
I can't see how far I can actually.
I'm gonna point out a strategy that we
Travel.
could possibly bottleneck these fuckers.
Could have earlier or can right now?
Because he's been using the cover roll with us trying to attack. Those gnolls
Yeah.
would have heavy cover trying to shoot through these giants.
The giants are behind you guys, right? Everyone right now, the notes are right here. I don't know if you see that.
Yeah, I meant if we bottlenecked down on the bottom right.
Oh, okay, yeah. You know that. Yeah, they could provide cover if you strategically move around. Yeah. So Finwick, what was that? You can't see.
I can move 30 feet, so I'm good now. I can't see where my.
Okay.
How long.
So when you guys drag, this one's a little
Just
different.
like-
It shows you how many actions it takes. So on the bottom right, you can see those diamond shapes. That tells you how many actions it's going to take you to move that way. I have to get a different ruler. So
It used to be
Are we-
covers.
Are we rough terrain now? Or...
there
I
is
see
no
10
rough.
feet is 30 feet. Oh, that's weird.
You had already moved for the turn.
Well, if I move 2 spaces, it says 50. Oh, I
Yeah.
see what you
Yeah, you had already
Yeah,
moved,
unfortunately,
so it's taking that into account.
mean.
Yeah, I don't know how to undo that part. So just just do yourself one at a time and count, 5, 10, 15, 20. But yeah, you could, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, you can move there for 30. You're good.
I'm gonna spell strike.
Okay. Move. Okay.
He's a big guy. Right? Big enough?
Yeah. He's a big guy. Ooh, that is a critical hit. Gouging claw, I presume.
Yeah, I didn't call it.
Okay.
Damage on that.
Your rapier hisses as it sizzles through his
That
skin.
was minor
11.
damage. I didn't do critical.
Okay, so I'll double that part. 22 from the rapier. And then these claws erupt out of your rapier, blasting a hole through his abdomen cavern. Oh geez. That is 31 with bleed. Okay.
62, right?
Oops.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
didn't
so
mean
he
to
didn't double
upset
that. Oh, so the first one was doubled or no?
First one was not doubled. Second one, it doesn't give me the option to double it, which is gives me the option to roll.
Okay,
damage.
I will double it on my end on that one. So let me undo the damage. He took that back, and I'm doubling that. So he takes a whole whopping amount of damage, and he's bleeding, which is doubled as well. As you see blood pouring out of him like a waterfall down his cavernous hole in his side. That's it for you.
Yes.
You will need to recharge on your next attack or your next turn if you want to.
Mhm.
And the gnolls up above are going to focus fire on probably Boaz is the best bet. So target Boaz. There's going to be 2 bow shots from them, which is a natural 1. Beautiful in its own right.
Why am I
And
so dangerous? Everyone's like attacking me.
Yeah. You're in the light. basically, although it doesn't really matter for them. But they had the well, I guess you and Kuba had the best visibility. He's gonna give his third action, and he's gonna attempt to coordinate fire with the knoll next to him. Boaz, it's your turn.
Can you have the other two guys do saving throw, please?
Okay. That is a against your drifting pollen is a success, and the guy to the upper let's see, what is that, 33?
Yeah,
Is
he
that,
made it
that's
too.
okay? Both of them still seem to be unfazed. Their heads are above this cloud of spores that you're trying to produce, just not reaching them right now.
Okay. 30 feet. 50. Not enough. Okay. Let me see. I need to fall back. For some reason, I'm really dangerous to these guys.
Okay.
And
Move
then
through there.
then I cast this. Who's hurt? Okay, can you give me
Your dog.
give me a tree? No, the dog's down. He's dead.
Yeah. Yep.
For some reason, he was really dangerous looking. It's like everyone attacked him.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, you put in front of you, and they all just rushed in,
Aw.
flanking and trying to flank.
I
Yeah.
get it, but everyone like going after the one dog. These guys are huge.
Mhm.
But whatever, no issues. That's all my actions.
Okay. Well, where do you want to put this tree?
Right where you have it.
It's okay. The tree is right here for you guys if you can't see it. Okay. The other knoll is gonna aim at Kuba and is going to attack with his longbow. Actually, I didn't do that right. Let me roll a yeah. This is the knoll is just gonna get a regular attack on Kuba. Oh, wait, get it.
How are you using aid?
So we said for the aid, huh? He rolls a similar. The knoll that's doing the aid is rolling a similar action against an easy
Now,
DC
what
level,
skill?
right? So,
What skill?
huh?
He's using arrows to do this. You can't just
Okay,
point,
yeah,
right?
yeah. That's true. So that's against the easy DC of Kuba, at level. So that's a success. So he is going to benefit from the aid action. And that is against Kuba. Why do I even bother? These guys are getting horrible rolls. Second attack, non-aided.
They're shooting a bunch of arrows and missing, just like I'm shooting a bunch of arrows and missing.
So you get them. You get them. All three arrows miss. They're -6 and, arrows each, and it is now Razmi's turn. Like, I could play this game too. Want to see?
Yeah, it's probably best for me to try to take out at least one of these guys.
Now, question: do you want to use this giant that's in front of you as lesser cover? So it's not like you have to take an action. I'm just saying, since you're small and he's in front of you, most likely he would be giving you cover. Right?
Sure.
Okay. That is a hit. Okay, 15 points. Nice.
Oh no, wait, that was wrong.
Okay.
It was a miss anyway.
Okay. Is that it for you?
Yeah, hit the intern button.
Okay. Oh, that's why it's advancing. I'm like, I didn't advance it. Okay, thank you. This lax one that was beating up on Brandy is going to turn around and go against Finwick. That is going to be a.
Because he turned around, can I do a attack of opportunity?
Unfortunately, not. I'm sorry. This is going to be a.
Give him a middle finger of
He doesn't really
opportunity.
want it. Oh my gosh. Come on. Throw me a bone. Oh, finally, he hits you once. Okay. Doing 26 points of damage. And with that, he is going to third action. He's going to turn to grab you for some stupid reason. Let me see. That is going to be a athletics check minus 10. As he attempts to grab you with his hand. And that's a miss. Okay, that's it for him. The one down there is bleeding severely. Or sorry, no, that's the one that was right here. He took 14. I'm going to roll his recovery check. It is a failure. Okay. This one sees the lot of you, wants to have his options open, comes over here, and is going to take a swing at, let me see, one of you three.
Sharing a square.
Yeah, he's sharing a square.
Oh,
Nothing.
there is a guy right there. Thank you. He's going to go around. And probably all the way to here. So wait, he came from over here. Yeah, he'd have to come over here. Sorry, Boaz. He's gonna attack you. Yeah, he's gonna attack you with this club. Concealment was a success, and he got a critical on the die, or on the hit. 42 points of damage. Second attack is a success on the concealment, and that is a hit as well. For 22. Okay. Next up is the giant over here. He is going to advance up and is going to swipe at Finwick. This is going to be a great club. He is sickened. He succeeded the concealment check and does a hit for 29. And then another hit for, or sorry, a miss. Okay, they seem to be trying to flank you guys strategically. Next up is the giant next to Kuba is going to try to attack Kuba. And that is a hit. Doing
The tree takes the damage.
28 points of damage.
Didn't even see that tree.
Yep, right next, right over here. He's gonna attack you again. The tree still stands, but he sees that you're there. He's like, "Urgh!" He's going to attack you again. Frustrated, trying to figure out what's going on, wondering why the tree blocked the hit when you're swinging for you. Second attack to you is going to be a hit as well, doing 19 points of damage. He's like, "Ugh! Why you not smash?" He gets pretty pissed off. Protector tree takes all of that. He's perplexed. Let's just say that. Kuba, it's your turn. Oh, actually, he has one more turn. Third attack, he's gonna hit you. He's just furious right now. He's gonna swing at you with his club. Dies! Keeps on slamming down on the ground. Why not hit? And he misses. Okay, your turn.
Smart enemy would use that -10 to attack the tree.
He's not that smart. He's trying to figure out what's going on because he's attacking you, but the tree's obviously getting hit. He's like, "Why, tree, move!" And he's getting pissed. But yeah, I'm saying that next turn he'll start doing more strategic things.
Walk there.
Okay.
And target. Do the clumsy strike.
That is a hit. 31 points of damage. Okay. And what does that do? Anything?
That one's the off guard.
Okay.
And then
Gotcha.
the grabbing strike.
Okay. Ooh. Yes. We got a grab.
Grabbed. And that's me.
32 points of damage. Okay. Why did you move is my question.
Because I have an attack of opportunity for that other fucker that's going to chase down Boaz.
Oh, okay. Because you're in a flanked position right now.
Which makes them want to attack me, right?
Yeah.
Which I'm
could
next
be.
to the tree.
Mm-hmm. Finwick, you're uncharged, and you're flanked by two huge gray-skinned giants.
Methinks you as ever overestimate Gary's instinct to not die.
I'm the one that should be wanting to die. I put myself in the position that makes them want to target me.
Spell strike.
Okay, recharge spell strike. And that is a... Which one are you hitting?
The one I have targeted.
Okay, sorry,
the bottom
didn't see
one.
that. Yep, that is a... is a hit. It's a critical hit. Oh man, another crit on the one that's...
That one's a critical.
Yeah, I got that. Good job.
And this is just the roll.
Okay, so I will double that. Which is enough to kill him from all the bleeding that you did. You poked too many holes in him. The gouging claw ripped his heart out, and it flew across the yard. He's dead. Okay.
Then I flip him off.
Okay. Who are these gnolls gonna go for? They're gonna start shooting at Kuba or Razmi. But he's behind
Great.
cover. I will put... I'll see who he picks. Razmi it is. Okay, you got a lesser cover. Let me put that on you right now. And he is going to... hidden, but these guys have low light. I don't think it's taking that into account.
The guy that's
So-
going is currently outside the wall.
Oh, that's why. Yeah, we'll just ignore that for now. Yeah, like I said, this map was not drawn correctly. That is a 30 to damage. He's gonna attack.
Is that
Razmi
actually a
wants-
crit?
Yeah. And the damage was critted. Oh. So, what is that? 22 less points of damage?
13.
As you go, oh, 13? Oh,
It's
level
my
plus
level
2. Okay.
plus 2.
Okay. Yeah, so go and calculate that out. Zero, no, please. As he has a little bit of, like, I can't hit him, but he still hits you. Okay. That is, the second attack is a miss. Third one, he's gonna, this is the 9th shot, is going to be an aid check. Let me just do that now, since, let's see how that works. That is a success, and so you will be aiding the person next to him. Boaz, your turn.
Oh, I didn't notice. Razmi is right next to the tree.
Oh, okay.
Just give Razmi 3 points back. I didn't quite see that.
So the tree is gone as well?
The tree's gone, but then for my 2 actions, I'll go ahead and refresh it.
Okay, so just put it back to 100?
50, yeah. I got it.
Okay.
Okay.
So, yeah, okay.
I already did it.
And
Okay.
then,
And then
I
you have
will,
one action.
Yep. I will glimpse vulnerability on this guy. Oops.
Okay.
Can I not do it?
Okay.
Go. Alright. That's it.
The next guy is going to continue shooting where his foe was to, and since he got the aid, the first attack will be aided. Oops, that's wrong. Don't listen to that. Let me delete that. I didn't put my bonus on. So that was the yeah, forget these circumstances on them. Okay, that is the first shot. You do have lesser cover. Your AC is 34 or 33, and it hit. Doing 20 points of damage to the tree, I presume.
Tree takes it, yeah.
Okay. He is going to then aim at the tree. And second attack is a what is this? 23, which is a crit. This is critted already. 33 to the tree.
Okay, tree goes
And
down.
the third attack is going to be then to Razmi, which is a horrible roll. That's it for his turn. Razmi, you're hiding behind this dead shadow giant.
I will continue shooting at this guy, I suppose.
Okay. Let me bring him forward just so that I stop getting that concealment check. Ooh, that's a hit. Okay, 19 points. Aiming up, you miss him. And another crit miss.
That's it.
Okay. That's weird. Okay. The one that is dead. Oh, that's why it skipped him. Okay. Makes sense. This guy, which is near below Kuba, they start shouting at each other.
Hey, Andy, I'm sorry, real quick. Did you do saving throw for the guy in the bottom? He doesn't have the thing, right?
This guy doesn't. Or does. This guy does not.
Okay, the guy who does not. I can't tell what the acronyms are. Or the icons.
Okay.
But I can do the saving throw before. the
That's a
attack.
23. It's not a crit fail, right?
Nope.
Yeah, it's not a crit fail. So he's sickened.
Second one and
dazzled.
dazzled.
Okay. Okay. Which guy is this? The one in front of Boaz. He's going to smack Boaz with his great club.
Who's
That is a
attacking?
hit. The guy below you, to the south.
Okay.
Doing. Okay. 33 to you, damage.
33 minus 12, so 21.
Okay. And then another hit. 33. So another.
43?
Yeah, so 12 again. Does it apply again?
No, just once. Because I use a
Okay.
reaction to do that.
Oh, okay. He still has one action. He yells to his friend, and he points at Boaz, and that's his turn. The one next to Finwick is going to attack Finwick. Surprise, surprise. That is a hit. Doing 28 points of damage. Second attack, he's going to try to grab you. Which is going to be a... Actually, no, let that be the third hit. Second attack is going to be a roll on you to hit. That is a miss. And the third one's going to be a grab attack. Athletics minus... What? Oh, sorry. Skills, athletics, minus 10. That is a failure. Dang it. Okay. And then the one next to Kuba and the tree. Is the tree still up?
Nope.
Nope. Okay, he's going to attack Kuba then. With his... yeah, he's going to do this really big swing to Kuba. Which is going to be... a hit. And... that does... damage is... 33 points of damage. 10 feet on a hit. And you are pushed back 10 feet by this big club swing. And he is going to then move forward. And that's the end of... Oops, sorry. It would be right here. So they don't collide. He just pushed you with this huge, massive club swing. You fall back next to Boaz as he starts advancing. He starts chanting in a language, and that's the end of his turn. Kuba, it's your turn.
I was knocked back. I'm not prone, right?
No, you are not. It was a massive swing that did damage and pushed.
Target him. Same thing. He's not off guard right now.
Okay, thank you.
I'm
Which
looking
is...
at the tree. Sorry. So now I'm gonna try and make him off guard.
Okay. Ooh, that's okay.
Is he off guard
that
from something
is-
else?
No. So let's just call that as a normal hit. I can't seem to get off guard off. I don't know why. Oh, because it was generated by grabbed. There we go. His AC is 26, which is still a crit. Okay, let's count it as a crit then. Yeah, his AC is 26. So that is 64. Wow. That's a solid
Now he's off
bite.
guard.
Okay, putting that back on.
Give him the claw. Trying to grab him.
Okay. That's a miss.
He'll fail. I will ray shield.
Okay. And Finwick. Finwick?
Hello? There we go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Mr.
Sorry, Gary, what is that? Is your...
No, I was saying Finwick's a one-man army over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he took
Not
one down. He's getting crits, and that thing hurts.
I'm gonna charge and spell strike again.
Okay. That's a hit. Okay. So 10 damage plus another 21. Takes him down a little bit. Ugh! He grabs the rapier and then pulls it aside. That's the end of your turn?
Yes.
Okay. I guess I'll continue pelting Kuba. Let's see. Or sorry, Razmi. They're going to continue firing at you. They're going to shoot twice this time. They seem to be having problems, so he's going to go and do that. With a hit.
That is not Gooba.
Yeah, sorry, I meant Razmi. Doing the first hit does 15 points of damage. His second attack is a miss, and he's going to aid his friend with an arrow shot, trying to pull you out of cover. That is a success. So he's going to aid next. And Boaz, it's your turn. The giant went through the defenses and advancing upon you.
Okay. The gnolls are over a ledge.
Yep, 30 feet high up here.
Okay. Let me see. I go 30 feet high. Are they along? Basically, if I'm against the ledge, will they be able to see me?
Depend on which ledge you. Right here, there seems to be a jut, but these are all pretty sheen and there's no cover. But over here, do you see there's a lip on the map?
Okay. All right.
So from one of them, that would probably give you light cover. From the other one, maybe not. Like this guy could probably, I don't know. I think he can see you fine. This guy would have a hard time. So you'll have cover from this guy, and no, there's no penalty from this guy.
Okay. And that was where here.
Yeah, that spot right there.
Can the
Or you
giant
could,
reach me?
you could reach them from there, or you could get close to the shadow giant, and they'll give you lesser cover from both of them.
Okay, I'll do that. Okay, so
Okay,
I do
so
that. I will.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah, so you have lesser cover from both of them.
Battle medicine.
And in that spot, well,
on that spot, what?
one.
Okay.
So this guy's lesser. You have lesser from this guy, and then cover from this guy at your position.
Okay. All right. I try to patch myself up.
Okay.
Did it roll? Oh, there it is.
That was a
Okay. So it's 2 actions, and my third action, I will. How far is he? 15. Okay. I'll throw a wooden javelin at him that I form.
Okay. Okay. You
Target.
patch yourself up.
Yep.
Which guy are you aiming at?
The guy to my bottom left. Actually,
Okay, this guy.
Yeah.
The green one still. Okay.
actually, I'm gonna throw a fiery javelin at him. Thrown.
And okay, is there any? It's the same thing, but just additional damage.
I can. Yeah, it applies my strength damage because it's thrown. I mean, it's not much, but
Okay.
that's 1.
Okay. That is a hit.
Does it show us fire? It does. I think.
I don't see anything yet, but there's no damage rolls, so.
Okay. Because he should have the fire weakness.
So is there?
Add. What's a weakness?
Uh.
That should be fire.
Yeah, 5.
Okay, so 18 points of damage.
So. Okay. And he goes down. Okay, the guy that dead.
You killed Brandy.
Okay.
Right.
That's it for you. Okay. This one that has aid is going to pick between Razmi and Boaz. They both have lesser cover. And it's going to go to Razmi. But he has the aid. So that is a plus to Razmi, and it's a hit. And then the second attack is a miss. Okay. And the third attack is he's going to do the reciprocal. He's going to give aid to his fellow mate. Going against Razmi, this is going to be a... Yeah, he couldn't have picked a Boaz. He didn't have aid against it. It's going to be 29 versus your 33. He does not get aid. Even with the easy, his roll was too bad. Razmi, your turn.
I keep shooting this guy.
Okay.
Oh, first I gotta reload.
How many is in your quiver out? Like 20?
I have 0 arrows on me right now, but I need to spend an action to take some arrows out of my bag and put them in my quiver.
But how many do you grab at a time?
Usually do like 30.
Okay, because these guys have 40. I'm just wondering if they had too many on hand or not. But since you're doing 30, seems about right. Okay. Actually, technically, that should be 2 actions, right? To get anything from a backpack?
It's not a... It's a spacious pouch.
Okay. Let me see. Actions from receiving items from bag.
And it typically, I think it carries 20 arrows, I think. A quiver.
20?
Yeah.
Which is treated as a sack. Let's see what the action is. I think it's 2 actions for a sack. Yeah, because your hands are it's not in your hand. The sack's not in your hand because you're shooting arrows. So if it was readily in your hand, I think that would be 1. But since it's not, it's in your backpack. So you basically have to take it off your backpack and grab it out. Which I'll say is two actions, or from your
I'm not
hip pouch.
actually able to find anything saying it takes any actions to get something out of a bag.
Yeah, it does. Let me see. Actions. Let's see. So, drawing and stowing items. Let's see. So, drawing and stowing items. Drawing a worn item or changing how you're carrying the item usually requires an interact action. Sometimes the release action. Let me put this in chat.
The guy up top there that's been trying to grapple needs to spend an action to two-hand his great club again.
Yes, that is true. Okay, we will have to play with that. So they say for backpacks, retrieve or stow an item from a backpack or similar container. You'll often have to interact to open or close the backpack or container. I guess it's just 1 then. Or is it saying you have to... You'll often need to interact to open or close the backpack. So you'll need 2. 1 to open and 1 to grab. Right?
That's if spacious pouches don't work like handy haversacks did, which was if you put your hand in, the thing automatically comes to your hand, but just by thinking about it.
Let's see.
It says you can interact with the spacious pouch to stow items in it or remove them just like a mundane sack.
Yeah. Okay. So let's say said sack is not in the backpack. It's on your side. So it'd be 1 action to get items out of it.
So how many actions do I have left?
Well, 1 to... Let's say 1. I'll read it up later, but let's say 1 to get the arrows out. And then... See, the thing is, do you want to fill the quiver or not? I don't know. What do you guys think on this?
I give up
Seems an
my
awful
entire
lot.
turn. We're done.
No, that just seems like an awful lot.
We're moving on. It's too late. We're not taking any more time on this.
You are putting a lot of emphasis on this little thing. Just skip his turn.
Yeah.
It takes his entire turn to climb a table.
Okay. This guy on the south, next to Kuba, is gonna attack Kuba. That is a
Shield block.
hit. Okay. Thanks for calling that out. 18 points of damage. Go and resolve that. Next shot, he's gonna try to attack you, and it's a miss. Third action, he is going to slap you, trying to get an opening for his friend to have a better attack. So that is going to be this is not the attack. This is just the aid action, and that's a success. So he will aid his friend in attacking you. The one next to Finwick is going to attack Finwick. He's going to put his hand back on his club. He tried to grab, and he's going to attack with a hit from the great club, and then a second attack, which is a hit as well. So doing 25 and then 24. Third attack, he is going to attempt to hit you.
Hey, what happened to he had to use an action to?
Oh, sorry. You're right. You're right. You are right. Thank you. That guy is dead, so it is Kuba's turn.
All right. Ray shield. Renew vigor.
Okay.
Huh? Now it's asking me if I crit it. Oh, that's
Why
right.
would it
There is
ask?
something about renewed vigor.
If you made an attack action in this turn, increase the number of hit points to your level plus a Constitution modifier.
You make an attack action this turn. Okay, so it
Yeah.
goes up if I attack. So I'll do my
Save
flurry
that
of
for-
blows first.
Yeah.
Then I'll do that. Oh, I should target him. Jump, 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 jump.
Okay, that is a hit. $30 points. Good damage.
Jump, 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 jump.
Oh, that's a miss. Barely.
Okay.
So your mouth is still full of giant.
Now I do the renewed vigor.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta get rid of the one that I didn't do. Use. Apply.
It's the same effect though, right? Because you didn't crit, so both those would have the same value. But okay.
The
Cool.
attack, increase the number. And then there was something else. Oh yeah.
Flurry.
3 turns. And that's me.
Okay. Cool. Fenwick, you're up. You just hit a staggering blow from the giant.
I run and hide.
You could. Take it you think that these guys have been fighting without any hindrances to lighting. You think that they can see in the dark pretty well. So just take that in consideration.
I
So
yell
you'd
out.
have to
I yell
hide
out
behind
to
that.
Fenwick. Hang in there, I'll heal you.
He is 55 away from you, Boaz. But yeah, you yell that out.
I guess you could retreat back to us.
Yeah, he's looking to retreat near you, I think. Try to make your life a little easier. That's a little too far because you're in the cavern wall. I'll just bring you out one. So that, I believe, was
2 actions.
2 actions. So you still have 1 action left. And you're uncharged, from what I remember. So what would you like to do with your last action?
Takes an action to pull out the healing pot, right?
Yeah, but you can have that in your hand for the next turn. So 1 action to grab and 1 action to drink.
I'll grab it.
Okay, so you have the potion in your hand. That's the end of your turn. Mr. Knowles up there are going to do the same thing and spend their turn reloading their arrows from their satchel into their quiver. So it is Boaz's turn. What would you like to do, Boaz?
Hey, real quick.
Fenwick is right next to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm driving, so can you control my character? But basically, I will go ahead and do dash herbs on him,
Okay.
and then
Let me go and do that out.
then for my last action,
So
I'll
dash.
go ahead. Go ahead.
So you target one living creature. He's right next to you. So this is how much he will heal is 48 plus 4, which is 31.
No,
To
D10.
Finwick as the.
Let
me roll that
should
again.
be 2 things in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's
So
40
these are
tens,
D10,
which is.
yeah.
It's one lower. 30 to Finwick. As he just shakes his hair and all this glorious pollen falls on you.
And then my last action. Anyone in range, like. Actually, I can. I should be able to throw like a fire javelin or. Who's the closest guy to me? How far
It would
away?
be either the giant south of you, which is 20. Yeah, that's the closest. The other ones are 40s.
Okay. Can you do a fire javelin? He should be in range where he takes the weakness.
Okay, so is it just your elemental blast fire?
No, you have to do the. You know what? Just do that. It's fine.
Yeah, I'll just do that. Make it simple on me. This is to that guy. I don't know if it targeted. That is a miss by 2.
Okay.
Okay, that's end of your turn. Other Knoll is reloading as well. And so it is Razmi's turn.
Okay. I am going to shoot at this knoll.
Okay. That's a hit. 21 damage. Okay. And a miss. Hail Mary is a miss. Barely. Okay.
Is it?
We have the giant that was near, or where Finwick used to be, is going to. He sees everything that's going around. He is going to come straight down here. No regards for the pits, and he's going to attack Razmi. That is. What was that? 2 actions and then 1 action to hit. Okay. That is a miss as Well, technically you don't have cover from his from his attack. But it's only the people above that have the arrows with the corpse in front of you. So that is a hit on you, doing 21 points of damage to Razmi.
Is he getting past the concealment check?
Yes.
Okay.
That was being rolled. It was 11. So that's the end of his actions. It is Kuba's turn.
Okay.
That guy took bleed damage of 7. He's rolling his recovery. It's a failure. Sorry, the guy that just swung is bleeding still. Kuba.
Do the snagging. Do the
That's a miss.
Grabbing.
Oh my gosh. That's a 1 on the die.
And doing the raising of shields.
Okay. The shield is looking pretty worn, right?
Yep, I can raise it. I can't block with it though.
Sure. Finwick, you just got healed a little bit. What would you like to do?
I will drink the potion in my hand.
Okay. And that's a potion of... Go ahead and click on the potion. Moderate healing potion, I believe. 22. Points back to you. Okay. You're looking a little vigored. For you, you don't.
Oh. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. I'm gonna double the light distance. That way, we can see how low light is being done. Just because there's one of you that's low light. Okay, there we go. So what would you like to do with your 2 actions? You could also
Oh,
battle
no,
medicine
broken.
yourself too.
Can't raise a broken shield either.
Oh, so it's broken. Okay.
Yeah, it's basically useless.
Until you repair it or get another one. So Finwick, you also have battle medicine, I believe. You could do that to yourself for an action. Or you could fireball. Just to let you know, fireballs will also hurt the prisoners if they're still alive, but they've been being trampled on by these giants quite a bit already.
So lightning bolt.
They're here, right?
Sorry, what was that, Finwick?
Do you see where I have it permanently hovered over it?
I don't see where you have to hover. You'll have to drop it. Oh,
That?
okay, up there. Yeah, that's good. So you're gonna get, yeah, you get the giant. He's tall, along with the kobolds or the gnolls. Go and roll damage, and I'll roll reflexes, starting with the giant. Giant is a failure. Gnoll to the left is a failure as well, and Gnoll to the right is. Oh, they all failed. Well, good thing no one critically failed. So that is 23 points of damage to each one of them. And that's it. Okay. The giant goes down. Did he go down from that?
I mean, I did hit him a couple times beforehand.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, and he was bleeding, so yeah, I guess he went down. Okay, dead. Yeah. Okay. Oh, no, sorry, this guy, he's still alive. I was looking at the one that was already dead. Yeah, he took damage. Okay, that's why it surprised me. Let me get rid of the old bodies. They're starting to throw me off. I'm sorry. I know you still have cover. I'll keep that one there, but these other ones down there are throwing me off. Okay, that's it for your actions. Noel up there is going to attack. He can only see Razmi pretty well, so he's going to attack Razmi. That is a 34 to hit Razmi, which is a hit. And then the second attack is a 17 damage, is a miss. And the third attack, he's going to try to give his friend aid against Razmi, aiming against Razmi. That is a success. Okay. So Boaz, what would you like to do? There, Finnook's right next to you. You're pretty low on health yourself. You're at 42. Razmi looks a little low on health as well, but he's 10 feet away, near you. If miles away, we could delay his turn, which we might need to. Or if you guys want to play for him or figure out what you want to do, any ideas?
He'd probably put the tree down on Razmi, or somewhere that all of you would benefit from.
Okay, that sounds
Drop
good.
the tree right there because it would affect all 3 of you.
Yeah, that sounds good. I like that idea. And I'm gonna roll with that. Tree there. That's 2 actions. He already battle medicined himself. He will battle medicine Finwick?
Can you battle medicine the tree?
No. You don't have tree anatomy.
Are you sure?
Well, where's the treat wounds? Okay, so he's gonna treat wounds. Oh,
I think you should be able to if you have natural medicine.
Hey, sorry guys. Picking up my daughter still.
okay. You put a tree down and you battle medicine Finwick for 31. So I
Good
applied
job.
that to you, Finwick, and I am putting the immunity on Finwick as well. Okay. And that's it for your turn. Noel up there is going to take the aid and is going to attack Razmi. And that is a... Oh my gosh, a natural one. Why even bother? The next shot is a 24.
I
which
don't
is a
want to hear
failure.
any complaints out of you.
And this is the aid check. Gonna aid his partner trying to hit you, and that's a success on the aid check. And it's your turn. Tree sprouted up right next to you. You feel a little more confident.
I guess I'm just going to keep shooting this null.
Ooh, 37's a hit. Okay, 16.
I'm going to walk over here.
Okay. So you will not get lesser cover from this guy, but you'll still get lesser cover from this guy because Finwick's in front of you. Okay, so we'll have to remember that. And that's the end of your turn. Mr. Giant by Kuba is going to attempt to smash you. And that is... He likes where you... Yeah, he's going to attempt to smash you. That is a success on the concealment and a critical hit, doing 34 points of damage. He is then going to attempt... Man, I'll just smash. That's a hit on the second attack. $27. And then third attack, he's gonna just try to smash you. That was the conceal check, and that's a failure. Okay. This one up here that was near Razmi is... What's it gonna do? He sees the three of you lined up against the wall. He sees a tree. And he sees Kuba. He is going to advance to here. And he will pick who to hit. Oops. Come on. He's going to go for Kuba. Unfortunately, he's not flanking. So let's see what happens. That is a failure due to the drifting or the pollen. It gets up in his nose. He starts rubbing his eyes as he's mid-swing and he misses Kuba. Second attack is going to miss as well. And he moved. So he's done. Man, you're lucky. I didn't even want to roll it because I didn't want to see what he would have rolled. Concealment's a pain. Kuba, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna attack the one that's up top.
Okay, the one that just advanced towards you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hit him with the clumsiness.
That's a miss.
Nope. I will renew my vigor again.
Okay.
And then I'm going to... I had a plan. I forgot what my plan was. Don't want
Maybe move near the tree.
that. Yeah, he can't advance in that square, so... Actually, I'll move over here.
Okay. Okay.
That I could just attack. I'll just attack. Whatever. Kick his ass.
Well, okay. Wait, you. Oh,
Not
from right
moving.
there. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Go ahead. Oh, oh,
I'm
a
dead.
2 on the die. Okay, Finwick, it's your turn. Uncharged, where you are. You just casted Fireball.
Does he have to charge to cast a normal spell?
Nah.
But I'm not going to cast an all spell. I'm just gonna...
Okay, 20. Is that a... Were you doing Spell Strike?
It's just a... No, it's just... No.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead. Roll damage. That's a 13. Okay. You snack him. You are flanking him right now. Ooh. Another hit. 15. Nice. Two smacks into him. And that's it.
And I move, so that's 3.
Yep. Noel up there sees 2 good targets, which is Finwick and Boaz. Let me see. Yeah. He was aiming for Razmi, but Razmi moved out, so let's see who he goes for next. Kuba. This is unaided. Is going to be... Come on. A hit doing 22 piercing. That is a miss. And the third one is attack on Kuba, aid check. That is a critical, so his aid is going to be double efficient. And it's Boaz's turn. Boaz, what do you want to do in this situation?
Anyone badly hurt still?
You are badly hurt, and Kuba is badly hurt.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. Is the tree still up?
The tree is up and not been touched yet.
Okay. Who's the tree protecting? Kuba and Razvi?
No, just Razmi right now.
Well, oh, did Kuba move?
No, he did not move.
Oh, how come he didn't put the tree like in between Razvi and Kuba?
Well, it
Because
was next to 3.
covering the 3 of you.
Yeah. Earlier. And then Finwick moved out of the zone. Oh boy.
I'll do dash of herbs on him.
Okay. Dash of herbs on Kuba. Let me go and get that ready. Dash of herbs. That's a D10 version, so
And
Kuba...
then-
You gain 31 Kuba.
Don't I have to eat it?
No, this is a spore one. Or wait, what is this?
Right.
Yeah, it's a spore one. So one target within 30.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, there's like a 1d8 and a 1d10 version.
Yeah.
That.
It's not the produce
Okay.
one. He was just questioning that one.
Oh, okay. And then my last action is Razmi near me.
Razmi is
Like-
10 away from. He's 2
Jesus.
spaces away.
Oh. Okay. Well, throw something at the giant then.
Okay. There's a weaker giant, so do you want to target that one? He has less hit points.
Sure.
A fire
Okay.
one or just a normal one?
Is he within 20 feet?
He is. Yeah.
Fire one.
Okay. Fire one at that guy, which is a 35, which is a hit, doing 19 points of damage. With the vulnerability, he takes 24. Yep. He's still up. And that's the end of your turn.
Okay. Thanks.
Yep. This guy is going to aim at Kuba. Because the guy was toying to, and they're focusing fire on one person, one target, which is a critical hit. Ouch. This might hurt.
Is this the guy to the south?
Yeah. Well, no.
Amulet
One of
advance.
the knolls. No, sorry, one of the knolls up from
Oh,
above.
Knowles. Okay, never mind.
37 points of damage. And then the second attack is a hit.
Hit your own guy.
Well, 35 to you is a hit. 19 points of damage. Ooh, these arrows are slicing away at Kuba. He's still up. He's doing okay. And it is Razmi's turn.
I'm going to change my hunted target to this giant.
Okay, the one that's wounded.
Yeah,
Yep.
and then I am going to shoot him.
Okay. Oh, finally. Oh, that's gonna hurt. He got a crit. He is dead as well. Body on the ground. Dead. Okay. That's it for you?
Yep.
Okay. Let me see. Next up is there's one giant remaining, which is next to Kuba. Pretty good health. He is going to smash Kuba. Why you not die? As he starts cursing at you, doing a. Oh, he got a 20 on the die. Oh boy.
I'm gonna use Amulet's advance on that. So minus 12, whatever the damage is.
Okay. So 48 minus 12, 36. Okay. I squish as he swings back, trying to hit Kuba. Kuba tries to dodge out of the way, but that's a hit. As the club nicks you, doing 25. Seeing how you're just barely standing up in dazed, he's gonna try to Hail Mary you. That is a failure on the concealment. Ugh, stupid eyes! As you see, they're all bloodshot red, as the pollen's affecting him still. Kuba, it's your turn.
New vigor. Or actually, I'll attack first.
Yeah.
This is round 3, so flurry.
Okay. That is a
Oh, I
hit.
misread 'em.
Yep, that's a hit. Nice. 39.
Second flurry.
It's a miss.
I'll miss. Then I vigor,
Okay.
and third action walk over here to help out Fenwick.
Fenwick is up. Oh, you want to give him? Okay. Okay, he's trying to get a position so you have a clear shot, Fenwick. And it's your turn, Fenwick.
Clear shot on what?
On the giant
The
down
butt.
here,
Oh, on the bottom below. Yeah.
he's giving you flanking position if you decide to go.
As well.
Yep.
What does the one above say? Not quite dead yet.
He's dead. I don't know. I was trying to remove him earlier, but we're using him as cover, so I didn't. But yeah, he's dead. So one move, you're still uncharged from what I remember. Okay.
Yes, that's just a regular strike.
Okay. Go ahead and slash
Actually,
away.
might crit.
Yep. That's 28. Okay, that's critted, so he takes 28. Okay. And you have one action left. Oh, that's another hit. 16 points. Man, you're whittling away. So are you trying to balance spell strike versus 2 slashes? Is that what you're trying to do?
Oh, I have to move, so
Oh, yeah, I see. So you can never recharge. Yep.
I can
That's
never
true.
recharge.
Okay. Knoll up above. Best target he has is Fenwick. So he's going to attack Fenwick. He's ruining the aid chance he had because that was aiding against someone else that he's changing target. So it has no merit right now, which is a hit from an arrow.
Tree takes
20
it.
points. No, Fenwick's not near you.
Oh, Fenwick. Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Second attack at Fenwick after the first arrow is a miss. They are all going to conspire to go against you, so that is it. This is the aid check, which is a miss. No aid. Boaz.
Okay. I'm actually back.
Okay.
Let me see. None of us are down, right? Except for my. Let me see.
Kuba's really close to being downed.
Okay. Trees there.
I'm looking at my health, yo.
It says you're very bad.
Okay. So I'll go.
Well, that's what happens when we have chain encounters.
Yep. All of you guys get 1 hero point.
Go here. I go ahead and battle medicine him.
Okay.
I can't target him. Can you move the bear?
Yeah, I'll move him. The ashes. Yep.
Okay. DC experts.
$34 back to Kuba as he starts patching you up with this weird salve.
Okay, and then one more action. I will go ahead and attack this dude.
The giant. Okay.
Yeah. Fire.
$32 to hit. Yep. $14 points of damage. Okay.
You should have vulnerability to fire too, right?
Yeah, that did 19 points of damage.
Okay. All right. Cool. That's it.
So you don't have any dark sight whatsoever. You have normal vision.
Low light.
Okay, can you figure out how to put that on your character? Oh, well, no, you're in dim, so that's why it did it anyways. Okay. Yeah. Okay, this guy is going to attack Fenwick. Is his new target with 2 arrow shots and an aid First arrow shot is a miss. That's a natural 20, doing.
Dude, how many
33
20s in a roll, dude?
I have lots of characters to control. That's why, and the 8 is success. Yeah. So that's the end of his turn. Razmi.
I'm going to change my hunted target.
Oh, Finwick, can you take the damage if you haven't? 33.
Back to the knoll.
Back to the knoll up there. Okay,
I'll shoot the knoll.
it's a hit. Your arrows. He's looking like a porcupine out of all the arrows that you've been hitting with. Okay.
That's it for me.
Okay. This guy's surrounded. 3 people around him. He is going to attack. Yeah, he doesn't have much intelligence. I'll just let him pick random. Finwick, you are the Quarry. He is going to smack you. He's going to smack you really hard. Doing. Sorry, ignore that second concealment. We're taking the first one. 39 to hit you. Doing 20 points of damage.
Okay.
And
Amulet's Abeyance minus 12, so only 8 points.
Okay. And it pushes him back 10 feet.
Well, Fenwick, can you add 12 points to your damage? To your hit points?
Yeah. Boaz reduced it a little bit. So go ahead and hit your character and hit plus 12. And that was his one swing. Now he's no longer flanked. He is going to... He doesn't like either one of you. One of you has been casting stuff and the other one is almost dead. He's going to go for Boaz for his third hit. Or sorry, third action, second hit. Which is a... miss. How did he miss? Oh well. Okay, that's it for him. Kuba.
Gonna take this flank.
Okay.
Make sure I target him this time. Give
No, he's-
him a...
That is a hit. Ugh, stop biting me! 34
right in the
points.
butt cheek.
34 points of damage on a hit? Wow. Ugh. He starts.
And I try and do a grabbing strike.
Okay.
Give me some
That-
butt cheek.
Oh boy. You grab his butt as well. 36, he's down. You just have his haunches in your mouth as he crumbles to the ground.
I have flank.
Da-dum.
And that's me.
Okay. Move. Okay. Fenwick. You got pushed back onto the pits. They're crumpled in. You are stepping on people. I'm not going to do any penalty right now, but basically you're stepping on the people in the pit due to it collapsed. What do you like to do? There's
Fireball looks good.
2 knoll archers up there. They both look wide-eyed in fear as the whole ground support system that they had has now been demolished.
Don't have fireball anymore.
This is... Oh, let me get rid of this fireball area. The old one. One looks very damaged. Okay, electric arc. That is the damaged one is going to get a failure, and the one adjacent to him to the right is going to get a success. So he takes 17 damage. Okay. And the other guy gets half. Okay. You still have one action left from where you
I
are.
moved.
Oh, you did? Okay. Oh, you moved over there. Sweet. Okay. The knoll, that is, he's gonna fight. He's gonna shoot at Finwick. And he is going to
Oh,
do
I had-
two.
I have cover though, right?
Yeah, from there, with the 38,
He's behind the tree.
yeah. No, it didn't adjust the. Yeah, it was too hard of a hit. It goes through the tree, doing 18 points of damage to you. I take it the tree takes that.
Yep.
Yeah, so do 18 on the tree. He sees that and he's gonna attack the tree next. This is his second attack to the tree, which is a 21, which is a crit, doing 32 to the tree. The tree is up. And he's going to do one more attack. Is the tree up still?
Nope.
Okay, and then that last attack doesn't do anything. It's a critical miss. That's it. And it is Boaz's turn.
All right. Yeah, pretty bad. Okay, I go ahead and produce a fruit into Kubo's hand,
Okay. Kuba, yeah.
and then another one in Flinwick's hand,
Finwick's as well. Okay.
and then I give myself one too.
Okay.
So
Oh,
three
you're just pooping this out. Pop, pop, pop. They come out of you. You distribute them.
But
That's it. The wounded knoll is going to attack Finwick. And that is a a hit. Doing,
Good night, boys.
we'll see, 22.
Oh, never mind. I'm still alive.
Second attack. I'm sorry.
Nope, never mind. I'm not.
Oh. You drop the fruit as you fall to the ground. 24 points. As you become unconscious. As you're falling to the ground, eyesight's going black and white. You see the knoll run back out into the cave as he runs through as you fall. Razmi, there's one sniper up there still.
I will change my hunted target to him.
Okay. That is a hit. 17 points. Solid damage.
Hit.
Okay. Conserving arrows. This Kuba.
No, I'm conserving actions to gain pluses to hit.
Ah, nice. Okay, Kuba. You have the haunches in your mouth.
I move there,
Okay.
and I use 2 actions to extendo my dentures. Like this guy, because I got a feeling they're just gonna run.
Wait. What's 35? Okay.
Miss.
Oh, that's a miss.
And that's me.
Okay. It takes 2 actions to do that?
Yes. 2 actions for a 60-foot attack.
Oh, nice. Okay. Finwick is out. So he actually gets moved. Let me do this. It doesn't roll that yet. I move his initiative over here. Okay. And it is now Boaz's turn.
Okay, how about you use...
Actually, wait, sorry. Before that, the guy up there, he is going to attack. The tree's gone, so he's going to attack either. Yeah. Gosh, come on. He's going to attack either Razmi or Kuba. That's going to be Razmi. Okay, that is a miss and a miss. Okay. Boaz.
Okay, I haven't done Dash of Herbs on Razmi yet. I mean, not Razmi, Finwick, right?
I
don't think I have.
I don't know. So you can't do it multiple times to... Oh, for an hour. Okay, yeah, go and do it to Finwick. Finwick, will you heal 20? You're on the ground with no rapier and no apple.
No, Apple's right next to him.
Yeah, it's not in his hand, though. Okay, Dash of Herbs, 2 actions. You still have 1 action left?
And then last action... Let me see... That thing is down. I will go ahead and shoot a arrow.
Okay.
That I made. Where's that at? Okay, so do 5 effects.
A piece of wood hovers from the ground and darts towards him.
There it is.
Oh, that's a hit. Good solid. 15 points of damage to him. This twig. Yeah?
That's it.
Okay. A twig protrudes from his side. Finwick, you're on the ground, looking up. What do you do?
You have appetizing apple next to you.
Yeah, I grab the apple and I eat it.
Okay, so what does that heal him?
Supposed to wash those before you eat them.
Especially where it comes from. Have you seen Boaz?
A little dirt doesn't hurt.
So Boaz, how much does it heal?
Um,
Oh, there you go. So that's a grab and eat. 43 hit points to you. You're still on the ground without your rapier. I think I said. Yeah, I think I said when you grab. I forget, but I'll allow your rapier to be in your hand. I think I said. I don't know. I forget what I said. There's some rule I said about getting up and getting your weapons. But yeah, you'll have your weapon in your hand. I'll have to look at that rule.
So am I still prone and wounded?
You're still prone and you're wounded. You do have 1 action left.
Crying is a free action.
You could... Oh no, you can't cast a spell. Because it's 2 actions. I'll put you... What would you like to do with your last action?
Not sure if that's gonna help.
Okay. No, that would. You raise up your shield buckler. Wait, what type of shield do you have? It's a buckler, right?
Oh, I don't even know if I have a shield. I thought this was a spell.
Oh, it's a spell. Okay, sorry, my bad. Yeah. So yeah, you cast it. A force field appears in front of you. It's his turn. He sees that you got healed. He gets pretty upset. Points at Boaz. And starts cursing as he fires a shot at probably at. Let me see. These are the two best shots. It's going to be at Fenwick. It's going to be a shot at Fenwick. A hit doing 29 as an arrow protrudes from you. A miss. He growls, yeah, yeah, and he points at Boaz, and he runs down the cave backwards, still pointing, looking at the party, running away. And that's where we end this one. Okay. You guys find yourself in the quiet of this area. There is some sobbing from the prisoners. There's been extensive damage to the pits that they're in and the cages that they're in. The pits that they're in and the cage that was over them. This one's been demolished and crushed through. You don't know if anyone survivors. There's trample marks on these two and over here as well. Like all four of them has had some damage. What do you guys want to do? Let me get rid of the bodies. They're just plaguing the area.
I mean, anyone who's still alive, I start healing.
I blame the kid who reached out of his cage and said, "Hurry up and help us." You attracted the enemies.
Okay.
This dead dog is on you. How does that make you feel?
I would say maybe half of them, maybe more than half, maybe 60% of them survived. So out of 40 that were there, maybe 25 of them survived.
Are any of them the husband of that one lady? That guy being the only one we remotely have any potential concern for.
Okay. I will roll it. If it's 66 or higher, he was crushed. Let's take a look. You start asking about I forget what his name was. Let's call him George. Like George. Anyone here, George? Like George. It's like he points at a smear in the pit, just like this bulbous pulp. He's like, that used to be George.
I go get his squished pancake corpse.
Okay,
you heal him.
Corpse is better than nothing.
I heal him, so he's wounded one.
These are NPCs. They don't have dying.
No, he's named. He is named.
He's dead. You have this pulpified corpse.
Raised dead is a thing. Just take his corpse back to whoever.
Okay.
He is the husband of an influential member in an international organization. I'm sure they can afford raised dead.
You wrap up his body in some cloth. You strap him to your back, or I don't know, maybe shove him in the bag of holding. I don't know if he fits. We'll figure that logistical part out. So you assess everyone. You take as much care as you can. They're huddled on the side wall up here. All crowded up here, crying, sobbing near the light. They're all sorts of disarray, very tattered. They've been on the road for like a week and a half and barely being fed anything. If anything, you found a few bodies on the way here that were dead slavers. They haven't been taken care of well. They start whimpering and crying. It's like, oh, why are they doing this to us? Looking for some comfort. You guys cleared and healed as much as you could. What else? What would you guys like to do?
I comfort them in the fact that they didn't have to put up with a Thunderbird.
We saw the storms. It was frightening. The water was pelting us through this flat caravan that we were in. Just complaining and the drill they had, the malnutrition and content from their slavery and captors just put them in a state of shock and stuff. Who are you? What? Where can we go for safety? They start exclaiming their situation to you.
We give them directions to the town that we came from immediately before coming here. So not the
Rock.
big one, but the smaller one.
Okay. That would be White Rock. They don't look like they can make it on their own. There is a guard shed at the top side of this of the quarry that was the guardhouses that had some stationary mannequin dead guards. They might be okay over there.
I mean, this place had a lot of people in it. Not
At
just
one point,
not just the slavers. I'm talking about like the giants and the gnolls. There's got to be food in here for them.
yes. Okay.
And two gnolls the gnoll, I think, retreated.
Mm-hmm.
So we need to actually clear this place out, or else the operation's going to keep going.
Yes.
So climb this 30-foot thing.
So there are there's a cavern that the giants came out to the west. There is a cavern to the south, which no activities happened yet. Razmi was the closest to it, but no guards or giants came from that area. And then over here is a 30-foot wall to a cliffside where the archers were at.
Yeah, that's the one I'm concerned about.
I mean, I can get us up there, but before then, I start healing everyone while we're having all these conversations.
Okay. Let's go ahead and pause it there. I will time limit that. You'll probably need about an hour for you to heal the party up.
I only need like 30 minutes, 30 minutes.
30 minutes? Okay. Let's do 30 then. And we will...
And that's probably about as long as it takes to get everybody out of the pits and situated in a place where they're not going to die while we're clearing out the rest of this place.
Okay,
Yeah.
so do you want them to stay here until you guys clear out more of it, or do you want to tell them where that guardhouse was? That's up the hill.
We can tell them where the guardhouse was. Razmi's kind of like, well, we got them out of these pits. It's up to them to survive now.
They're like, is it clear to this hut you talk about? I think I remember seeing it as we passed.
Probably.
You're like, I don't care. You guys take your own chance.
Your natural survival instincts will kick in. Run away.
Okay, they start running up the quarry, out this cavern, up the quarry. You see them start going up the winding trail, ascending the quarry. You think that they have a good sense of finding the hut from there. You can't miss it. Okay, and then you guys are getting healed in the meantime, and we will continue from there next time.
I feel like Boaz is the person in this group that cares about the well-being of the slavers. Razmi's in this to kill the slavers because they have wronged him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Boaz is giving them a little bit more extra help. Starts giving everyone fruits. Here.
Like, where are you getting this from? As they look as you're producing. Don't ask. Don't.
Clearly, jungle magic.
Jungle. As they're forming a line.
All of these weird people on this horrible continent that just don't understand the basics of life.
Yes. They torture us, they heal us, they crush us, they do all sorts of things.
And you don't know about jungle magic. Oh my god.
I still think we should destroy the rest of the town. Or the fishing town. That was my opinion.
Oh, the first town? The Cantargo? The big one?
Yeah,
No,
Kuba thinks we should have just let them all get captured or killed.
Yeah, let them all get captured, taken away. We destroy the town and the pier, so there's no reason for anyone to come back and settle.
Oh, the fishing town.
Then
our job is done because our thing was to
portal.
secure the other side of the portal.
And you start book 4 with the level that you were at.
I mean, it's not our fault that this entire book seems like one giant side quest that we didn't ask for.
Yeah, I'm a little... The chain of events and the threading in this one seems a little off.
Well, no, it was the fact that we're different people.
Yeah.
Even if we weren't different people, like... I don't... There wasn't much of a connective tissue between we went through the portal to check on the other side of this place and now we're off to this other city for some reason.
Yeah, so that's the way I read that this is. It's a very like you get teleported to all places around Galarian to give you a sample of each individual biome or area of lore and whatnot. So I think they had a hard time and they stretched it, but it is what it is for this adventure path.
I mean, they easily could have made that more that made that better by having whatever the big bad guy of this AP is going to be or organization. I don't. This organization that we're fighting seems to have actually been around since book 1, so maybe they should have just made this organization more apparent.
Yeah,
and did a better job of. I assume the cult in the jungle is tied to this organization in some way.
Yeah,
but
so
I neither with the previous character or this character did I ever get anything that the cult is actually tied to this organization that we're currently fighting right now.
And that's been a complaint about this adventure path is that the
town wants to start trade routes here because there's fish that you can't get in our parts of the woods, and then they go missing. That would be okay. Now we got to go hunt their asses down.
Yeah, in addition to that, is one of the complaints is the big bad evil guy is not really presented till like later books, and so there's no real connection, like you're saying, between these organizations and him. There is a thread,
and we don't even necessarily need the big bad evil guy, but we need a reason to be. We need a reason tied back to book 1 for why we're doing stuff here, unless the book is just. Unless we just didn't get that in the in the player's guide, it's like make characters who are going to want to go out of their way to help anybody and everything, for their own personal moral reasons.
Yeah,
because the through line of this book seems very dependent on. Well, obviously, all of the player characters are going to see slavery and go, "That's bad. We should stop that."
Yeah,
and risk our lives to stop that, and go way out of our way to deal with whatever the slavery thing is going to be.
Yeah, and that's one of the things they did do to try to, I don't know, but they did create the Bellflower Network as an archetype to give you feats to help with the slavery. But yeah. And I will try to summarize, because there's a lot of loose pieces that I didn't tie in well myself. So I will try to summarize that at the end of the book. It's like, well, this is why this happened. This is what, these haunts were about. It was very loose and in some places dead-endish. But I'll try to summarize it so that you have some coherent understanding of this book when we get done with it.
I thought we found out what the haunts were about.
The haunt was in reference to an old tyrant in this area. It took the apparition, or they're threatening that with that type of apparition. But you'll find out a little bit more of it later. But the town is fearful of the old tyrant that was destroyed a century ago coming back, and that's what the haunts were representing. Yeah. But we will continue next time.
All right.
Cool.
Thank you for running.
Yep. Good night, guys.
All right, good night, guys.
Night.
Bye.
Time to pass out.